Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Italian tanks. Yep. So, this mic is my brother's mic, and he just upgraded, so he gave it to me. The port is slightly broken, so you have to finagle the wire so that it fits nicely. And we're trying it out for the stream today, but if it just sounds awful, guys, you let me know, and I will switch to this thing, which as you can see definitely isn't as good, but it won't. So you guys let me know if it starts doing, like, crappy things. So, how's my friend doing? He's doing well. He's getting there. He's just been told to rest, so he's just been resting. But, yeah. I'm excited about the next double track, because we have some good things planned. It's gonna, the range of things we're gonna do is gonna expand. We're gonna do a lot more things. It's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna actually play some games together, so that'll be good. So I'm excited about that. Anywho, I have been given something by people who have played and tested the tanks, and they have gotten me the exact numbers for the tier 10 tank and 8 and 9 with the auto reloader. So let's jump into those real fast. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Oh, you can see yourselves. Okay, here we go. So here's the Progetto, the tier 10 on PC, and here is its rate of fire: 10 seconds, 12, 14, 16. So when you have no shells, it takes 16 seconds for the first shell, then for the second shell 14, third shell 12, final shell 10 seconds, and that gives it a DPM of 2160. all right I'm glad we have that. So that means if they have 3 shells loaded and they fire just this shell, reload this shell, reload this shell, reload. That's the maximum DPM you can have. So it's 2160. And then you can fire off these last 3. So that's pretty good. Now, console is different. Here we go. Here are their reloads. It is 19 seconds, 17 seconds, 15 seconds, and 13 seconds. And if we grab ourselves a handy dandy calculator, and we go 10 seconds divided by 13 seconds, we get 77%, which is about 23. So 23%. So in other words, if you go 13 times 0.77, which is 23%, yep, there we go, 10 seconds on the first shell. Okay, so now we know that it is a 23% DPM nerf, so 2160. What are we doing? Times 0.77. Here is your DPM: 1,663. Okay. Okay. So 1,163. That's your DPM, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody said yes, but then at the end of that minute you can fire your last 3 shells off. Yes, but if you do that, then your DPM becomes even lower. So this is your DPM, okay? This is your DPM. At tier 10, by the way. So it's not quite 27%, which is what I said in my video yesterday, because I was assuming for the worst. So 23% is definitely not quite as bad. So I'm happy about that. I am happy about that, because we prepared for the worst. We prepared for the worst. Anyway, yeah, I see your point on the tier 4. The tier 4 looks like a gem. It does. So we'll get to that eventually, but we're going to start at tier 1. We're just going to start right at tier 1 and just work our way up. Let's see the tier 4 just real quick. Yeah, 70 penetration on HE. That's disgusting. 175 pen, or 175 alpha. That is disgusting. That tank looks disgusting. Alright, Fiat 3000. Here we go. Yeah, they're kind of nerfing them. I don't think the nerf is going to do much. I think they just need to remove the stun. Alright, Fiat 3000. What crew do we want? We'll just put a free crew in here. Hello, Taco. And everyone who is here. A lot of you there. Busty Pants, hello. There's a lot of you here, so I'll just say hi to everyone. Alright. To the garage. So the less free XP I use, the better. The less free XP, the better. That's all I can say. However. Less alpha, but really good rate of fire. More alpha, not so good rate of fire. Better gun handling on this one, actually. Okay, so 40 free XP. Who cares? Who cares, right? Right? No one cares. Supplies. Dun, dun, dun. Small manual. Fantastic. Let's jump into a game, shall we? And get ourselves through the first tier. Hello, Hungary. The Fiat 2000 was the size of a house. The armor depth for tier 10, I can show you the armor. The armor remained the same, so I can actually just show you the PC, because that's easier. Here it is. What is it, live? As you can see, the upper plate, when you're on the same level as it, is about an auto ricochet. And so any angling whatsoever on this thing, like look at this. But it's only 40. So you're going to get panned, and then of course if they're above you at all, you're going to get panned. If they're below you at all, the lower plate, you know, the side. It's a really trolly. You can tell you're going to get a lot of bounces. I used this on the test server on PC, and people were bouncing off me constantly. But you have to remember, this only affects AP and APCR. The auto ricochet heat rounds, as you can see, do not care about angling. So, and neither do high explosives. So if you're in your FE4202, you can shoot Hesh at this thing all day long and pen it in the upper plate. So keep that in mind. That's gonna affect you a lot. Anywho, we are bottom tier, and we've got other people, looks like, grinding their tanks. I'm assuming he's watching this stream. Welcome, welcome. Let's do this, because I don't think, well, players of decent caliber want to start over a line. They'll probably free XP to at least tier 2 or 3. So yeah, food for your Death Star. It is HE shells and heat shells, and yeah, HE shells are gonna have fun with that tank. You're gonna have some issues with AP sometimes, definitely. Like, you're gonna bounce an E100 shell and just be like, what? I just bounced a 150mm gun because it's 50mm of super angled armor. This guy has a huge gun, and I don't want to get hit by it. We're just gonna do this because he's huge, and I do nothing with that. There we go. Who's shooting APCR? You scrub. Oh, he's stocked. But still. Dude, you're playing tier 1. Are you really gonna be that guy? He's gonna be that guy. He's playing tier 1. Gotta shoot my premium rounds at these tier 1s. Dun dun dun. Alright, guys. This is why we don't take premium rounds on our tier 1s. So we don't get tempted like this guy. Doink. Sir. Nice. Keep shooting those premium rounds, dude. They're gonna help you a whole lot. Because you know you're fighting tier 1s. I'm dead. Thanks, bud. Thanks for blocking me, bud. Thank you so much. And then he dies too. Oh well. Oh yeah. There are no heavy Italians. There's just the mediums. Anyway, that was a little bit unfortunate. Why did we lose this? I'm assuming these guys are carrying their team. But that is too bad. Hurry up and die, guys, so I can move on. I should be able to move on to the next tier, I think, because of my boost, my ×2 XP boost. What's my sensitivity set for? 3 from the right, 4 from the left. This sensitivity was set by one of my friends. He's the one who downloaded this game for me and then changed all my settings. So, and I haven't changed my settings since then. What you see is what he adjusted my settings for. And he used to be the number 6 player on World of Tanks. Way back in the day. I think he was better than that. I think he was closer to 2 or 3. AK Fisher of Ben, he used to be top player, but then he stopped playing. Then he got rusty. So, unfortunately for him, he was one of those people who came over from PC, so he already knew how the game worked when the game was first released. So, oh, this is the Steadfast, right? There's somebody just sitting up here. What is it? It's a Fiat. Somebody's in our base. We're gonna win this, actually. Which is pretty nice. We don't have to, if we win, we won't have to play another one, because that's gonna be a double and a double. So that'll be pretty cool. Pretty legit. Now, I think we're gonna go the medium tank route at tier 2, because it's cheaper. And I figured may as well. I mean, that autoloader looks fun, though. But we're only going to probably play one game at tier 2, so I really don't care what we do. I think I'll go with the cheaper one just to make sure I only have to play one game. If that makes sense. Artist formerly known as Prince. I know who Prince is. Purple Rain. I had a dream last night that I could sing, and then I decided to make a bunch of parodies for World of Tanks. Wouldn't that be great? That would be hilarious. I think I need to do this. I need to write some parodies, write some songs for World of Tanks. I can't sing. I can write them. I'm pretty good at writing those, and well, at least parodying. And then, what do you guys say to that? Hello, Scotland. They're here from Blitz. And totally been playing for 6 years. I think Blitz is younger though. So you wait. So you came from, you probably were on PC then at one point. You were PC, then Blitz, then console. That's pretty cool. There we go. There's the win. I know we could have jumped into another game, but I wanted to wait for this because I want to move up this line as quickly as I can for you guys, because I've only got about 2 or so hours of playtime with you guys. So, there we go. Yeah, that's more than enough XP. Boost, boom, 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 boom. Let's do this. Let's move on. Tier 9 gun does look good. I just wish the reload wasn't so bad. I think you're gonna have to play it more like an auto loader than an auto reloader, but you do have the auto reloading capability, just in case. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, 345 free XP, 390 free XP. Alright, looks like we are going with the light tank. It's gonna cost us more to get the medium tank, I think. Why does it go all the way out? Yeah, it is gonna cost us a little bit more, but that shouldn't be a problem. It should still take us one game. We're gonna go with the light tank, and then we can use that autoloader. But yeah, I'm just trying to maximize my free XP. Oh, 5 years. I remember when Blitz first came out. That was pretty fun. And then they introduced it on Windows, and I switched over to that. And light tanks were stupid overpowered because you had a keyboard and mouse, and I still feel they are. I still jump on that and play my Lux and my Leopard and just troll people. Oh no, they removed the autoloader from the Lux, didn't they? Because they made that a premium tank now. That makes me sad. Because the autoloader was hilarious. Not the autoloader, the single shot was hilarious on there. Because the autoloader takes so long on there to reload. Packages. 20 cal? Yeah, that should be an autoloader. Yeah, purchase. There we go. Supplies. I don't know how many shells this thing carries, but I think I'm gonna risk it. Why was this? Wait a minute. Wait. Huh? I'm confused. So this tank, you can't spend gold for ammo. That's interesting. They should do that with all tanks, honestly. We're gonna say this thing carries 20. So we're gonna carry. It probably carries more than 20, honestly. But oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be throwing the free equipment on, because I can just take that off and move it up a tier. May as well. I have the money for it, right? There we go. Hello, Spartan. Welcome. Alright, tier 2. Let's do this. You just got your 4-year patch on Blitz? Good job. And made the collector tank, which means you can't buy it. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, didn't they do that with all the lower tier tanks, though? Like, you can only go up one line. They, like, completely limited it, which I think is really dumb. It's like, ugh, why? But that's okay. Alright, yeah, he is watching this stream. But I think he already said that. I think he already mentioned that in the chat. So we have an autoloader, so we can't shoot across, unfortunately. Thanks for the subscription, Mosquito. Welcome aboard. Oh, any of you who are interested, we just passed Retro in the sub count, so that's pretty cool. He's not posting anymore, so it's kind of not even fair. And I'm thinking about doing a tribute to him and making a video where I act like him, because I like those. Those are pretty fun to do. And so, hello, I'm Retro Jules. And so yeah, I'll just be doing that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Even if it's super cringy, it'll be fun. Just a little tribute to him. If you know what I mean. Those guys are actually in range. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's yeah, you can blind shot me, dude, all you want. I know I'm not spotting. We'll just switch to this side now. Welcome to World of Camp, where everyone camps and snipes. This is called a good beginner map for you to learn how to play the game. Yeah, I'm side scraping, buddy. Good luck. Good luck over there at the... I'm wondering if I need to load premium rounds to pen myself. Be a little bit awkward. We're blocking a lot of damage side scraping. So this thing has more armor than its gun can handle, which is a little bit unfortunate. Ha! Good try, buddy, old pal. Good try. 15 rounds. Keep that in perspective. Snipey, snipey, snipey. This is how you play at low tiers. At low tiers. I'm having so much fun, aren't you guys? Isn't this the greatest? Oh, shooting at my rock, are you? Whoever you are? I'm not at that side anymore. Go watch someone else's stream. Yay, one hit. Silly city. I like the effects of the shells flying. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool effect. Just watching those fly towards it. I'm on the other side now, dude. Oh wait, no, just kidding. I'm back to this side. Wait, no, I'm going back to the other side. You gotta have to... See? I told you I'm on the other side. He's so gullible. And then he switches to this side. Ha! You are so watching this stream, whomever you are. You are so funny. You are so funny. Oh, too bad there's a 10-second delay, bud. Oh, that was just a test, and he fell for it. Whomever you are. Whomever you may be. Is it that Joker guy? I think it was the Joker guy who just died. No, I don't think it was him. We'll find him. We will find him, and when we do, we will kill him. Oh, jebaited. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and you're dead. And you're dead. Ah! That's who it was, because he was hit blind, you see? And it was yellow, because that means I am the one who hit him. He's the one I blind hit. He's the one who's been trying to shoot me. So now we know who you are, and so... Congratulations. You're going to die. How does it feel? I'm going to be the one who kills you. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. I killed you. I killed you. Actually, it might have been this guy now that I'm looking at him, because this guy is only taking one hit as well, which would have been my blind shot. So I think it was actually this guy, which makes more sense. Because he's actually in a clan. This guy, I think, was a complete noob and he didn't have an autoloader. We'll go for reload now. I've run out of friends, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was definitely this guy. I'll just wait for my friends, but now that I've said that, he knows. He knows I'm waiting for friends, so that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna go for reload now again. I'm just waiting. As I'm waiting for you to make a stupid play, which you are doing. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Now what, bud? Where'd your friends go? They're all dead. They're all dead. Oh no, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Go watch another stream. I'm so sorry. Now we gotta get back to our base, by the way. We're gonna kill this guy on the way. Get him out of the way, so then it's just the platoonies. The platoonettes. Gonna load the premium rounds. I know we're not gonna have a full magazine, but I want to pen these guys. Yeah, we don't have a full magazine. One of those only carries one shell, I think. Or two. You got killed by the null. Congratulations. Knocking down trees so they know where I'm coming from. Whoa, one sec. There we go. And now, we have to kill the Fiat, who is down this way. Who is running from me. Where are you, Mr. Fiat? I will find you. And I will kill you. Where did you go? Huh. Did he stay up top? That would be the funniest thing if he's actually still up there. And I didn't notice, and I thought I saw him fall off, but he actually didn't fall off. And if I kill myself right here. Wow, he zipped it. He's like, I'm over here now, boys. And he's dead. G. Yes, I believe the food is spaghetti. Oh, my ammo reticle? It's black, you're right. I don't know. That was interesting. That was interesting indeed. Aha, defender and cool-headed. From that first time we were side-scraping, that was pretty funny. Cool-headed. Yep. 3,000? Yep, we're on to the next tank. Easy peasy. I think tier 5 or maybe tier 6 will throw in our good crew. How about tier 6? Nah, tier 5. I'll throw in my good crew at tier 5. Spend 100,000, may as well. At these low tiers, though, I don't want to waste money on moving my crew. Another glitch, yep. GG. GG bullet. GG. Okay. Packages. Packagerinos. There we go. Next one. The less free XP we spend, the better. Now, do I want to spend free XP on this thing? What gun does it currently have? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I need to buy it so I can actually see. What do I think so far? Tier 1 is generic. Actually, Tier 1 is a little bit lackluster if you consider the fact that its gun is small. And you have like the MS1 and the medium one. And then the L Tractor and pretty much the 4 original nations all have better tanks. So it's a little bit lackluster, but who plays at Tier 1? Tier 2, the gun was pretty hilarious, but there's a lot better Tier 2s out there. So thanks for the subscription, Lion. Alright, 52 and 50. Okay, and the next gun, 70 and 50. Rate of fire is actually better. Okay, but the gun doesn't get any better. You get faster, yes. And you get a better turret. Let's see, 190. Ooh, 250. Alright, well, we'll just get this one. There we go. And then I think we can, one good game. 2 good games, maybe. Alright, enough to get this, and then enough to get that. So we might have to play this tank twice. That is okay. Heat shells. And you have to pay gold. Well, you don't have to pay gold, but people are going to be paying gold. Those of you who don't know, you can switch, believe it or not, every time I say this, somebody learns. You can press Y or, what is it, triangle. And you can switch currencies, just so you know. And every time I tell somebody that, or say that, it blows somebody's mind, because they had no idea. It's kind of interesting. And I feel bad for people who've been spending gold this entire time. Excuse me. Quick, everyone, run your... Oh, boy. It's true. It's true. This is going to be a fun one. Sexton 1s, BTSVs, the SU-56I, or 57I, or 76I, whatever it's called. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And get your grind. Well, if you have enough for XP, I would say probably just skipping a tier 4 is a good idea, because the tier 4 looks like a hilariously fun tank. And if you don't want to waste your time in the lower tiers, may as well. It's pretty cheap to do. But otherwise, I've played one game at tier 1, got to tier 2. Played one game at tier 2, got to tier 3. So, you know, I'm saving my free XP. Hello, Nathan. Long time no see. Actually, no, you're always here. I think you're always here. But you've been around for a long time, at least. I know that. Aha, there we go. This is the matchmaking we all love and enjoy. Hello, Deathline. Welcome. This will be fun, eh? This guy's like, sorry. Sorry. That's okay. This is just experience waiting to happen. Are the tier 8, 9, and 10 worth it? I will have a separate video on that, but at the beginning of the stream, we talked about it. They have a 23% DPM nerf. Just so you know. 23, not 27 like I was saying it might be yesterday in my video. Just 23, but it's still a nerf. A big nerf. This tank is sluggish without that engine. Then again, I don't even know if it's any better with a good engine. I mean, what was it, 170 horsepower to 250? So it's gonna be way better, actually, with that top engine. Look, it looks like a miniature M3 Lee. Look from behind. It looks like a miniature M3 Lee. It really does. That's hilarious. No RT, so I can sit right here. Oh, after you. And then, of course, I think there's tier 10 and 9, all that other stuff. I know they're getting heavy nerf, but I still think they're going to be good, just because of their unique... I'm so confused. Why did I think that one of those guys was a bad guy? Okay, I don't know. And I tried to zoom in, but it didn't zoom in. We're zoomed in now. Just because of the auto-reloading mechanic, they're unique, you know. Oh, we're just going to sit here patiently, guys. Like, what do they want from me? What do they want from me? Maybe if I drive by quickly? Nope. That's not gonna work. You're dead, by the way. Yeah. Good job. Good play. Good play to you. Good play indeed. No, I need this kill. Damage! Yes, experience! Long bomb, firing heat shells. Don't get hit by him or your game is over. That's right, we're stuck. Fudge! Okay, so what I plan to do there, you may think, why'd you just pull out in front of his tank? I didn't realize how badly this turned. What I wanted to do was just drive around this and I would have been safe. Because he had just fired, but it took me literally 10 seconds to turn my tank. So, that failed. That failed. I could not turn. If I was fully upgraded, we would have been fine. My mistake. I should have thought about that and tested how quickly my tank turns, but I didn't. And so because of that, we died. That was completely my fault. GG indeed. I just pulled out in front of a long bomb, but he had just fired, and I should have been easily able to make it. I think even an E100 would have made that, but no, not me. Yeah, you're done, dude. That's a Churchill 3. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, it's the same. Is it the same guy? Wait. These guys. Why aren't they platooned anymore? What the heck? Why'd they split up? I don't. Okay. They were platooned and getting in every one of my games. They're still getting in every one of my games. But they're not platooned anymore. That's so weird. Oh, Churchill has noticed you. You're done. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Premium spamming Churchill in this matchmaking, fighting nothing but threes. Good job, Churchill. Oh, you know what? Actually, to be fair to him, though, he could have been fighting actually every single one of these tanks. He can RB, RT, except for the long ball. So good job, bud. Good player. Yeah, they're nerfed into the ground, but they still have the unique auto reloading system, so they can still be used well if you're smart. But today is not the day for ranting. I already have a rant video planned because some things need to be said. So those of you who hate rant videos, don't worry, you will be warned at the start of the video that it is a rant video, so you can click off. But I will have a rant video. It's gonna be a lot more tame than the one about the Mech Assault game mode. It is going to be a lot more tame than that, but I am going to be getting to the point. Alright, there we go. That game is done. Hopefully, because we won and we have the booster going, we will get the next package. When's double track coming? I'm still waiting for my friend to feel better, but I think we might be finally filming it on Saturday. So that'll be good. We'll get that going. Hello, Brian. Yeah, a rant is coming. So they've explained that. Wait, real quick, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Water is good. It starts at tier. Excuse me, at tier 8. That's where they start. That's where they start. So, they said. All these nerfs and such are changing because the game plays different here on console, which it does. It's true, the game does play slightly different. There's a lot more aggressive people here than there is on PC, that's for sure. But the issue is they don't play their game, and so they don't understand things. And that is a huge issue. When you don't play your game, you don't understand. The E50M, in Update 4.6, that was the day they nerfed / buffed, what was it, 306 different tanks? They changed stats on 306 different tanks. A lot of them got changed back. They did. But most of them are still nerfed or buffed. And one of the big ones is the E50M. That was the big thing they were talking about. They were saying there is a tier 10 medium tank that is overperforming. They're all excited. Like, we're going to nerf one. There's one of them that's overperforming. We're going to get nerfed. We're going to nerf it. Get excited, guys. Get excited. And they nerfed the STB1. They nerfed the Bat Chat. They nerfed the TVP. But the big one was the E50M. That's the one that they said was hyper overperforming. No. It's not overperforming. The reason the numbers said it was overperforming is because it was a quote-unquote, in my opinion, bad tank. It's a good tank, don't get me wrong. But in reality, it is a bad tank. Alright, it's got, its armor used to be good, now it doesn't really matter, especially the turret, because now every tank and their mother has good turret, every tank and their mother has good gun depression nowadays. A lot of tanks now have really good on-the-move handling, which was a trait for the E50M. Then you have the 430U now. FE422 just get reintroduced. Of course, back then it wasn't introduced, neither was the 430U, but beside the point, the thing is, if a tank is not good, players who get it will not play it. The only people who will play it are the people who like it, which also mean they're usually pretty good at the game, and people who are 3-marking it, which means they're playing it 300 times a week, 300 times a month, really affecting the stats of the tank. And so because a tank is bad, it is played well. That is my theory on the tank, my hypothesis. When a tank is bad, it is played well. When a tank is good, more players play it, therefore the average is more spread out among good players, decent players, and bad players, if that makes sense. So, that is why their system for nerfing tanks is terrible. Along with the Object 268 version 4. Did you know that they nerf tanks based on survivability, survival rates? They don't nerf them on win rate all the time. The Object 268 version 4 goes 26 right now. And it is the worst played tier 10. It's easier to 3-mark than artillery is at tier 10. And artillery is usually the easiest thing to 3-mark at tier 10. Well, in regards to damage, it requires the least amount of damage to 3-mark. However, the Object 268 version 4 is the easiest. It is. In regards to damage, doesn't mean it's going to be easy because it's hard to do that damage sometimes. But that's what it is. And they say the reason they're not going to buff it or change its stats is because it has the best survival rate at tier 10. Who cares about survival rate? Of course it's going to have a good survival rate. The game is over by the time it gets into the fight. And it does have the armor to work. But when you're that slow, by the time you get to the fight, it's over, and either you win or you lose. So of course you're going to have a 40% survival rate in the tank. Because any game you win, you survive. But that's just how the tank is going to work. So that's how they decide to do things here, which is a little bit dumb because they clearly do not play their own game. And you know what? I'm never going to penetrate that guy, ever in my life, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. You can just sit there and block every shot that's fired. This tank, by the way, I've decided is awful. This is an awful vehicle. Granted, they put me at tier 5 2 times in a row, but tier 3 is not a fun tier at all. Tier 3 is one of the worst tiers you can play. No, what's the point of shooting that guy? I'm not going to pen him. This guy I can pen, hopefully. So, that's my take on their stupidity, because that's how it works. That's how it works. Of course it is. If a tank is bad, the only people playing it are the good players, because bad players are gonna be like, yo, this tank is awful, I'm not playing it anymore. It's the truth. It literally is the truth. And you can argue all you want that I'm wrong, and that's fine. But I'm right. And the 268 is a tank that is super well armored and super slow. So of course it's gonna have a high win rate, or not a high win rate, a high survival rate, because it's never gonna get to the fight in time. So there's all these things that dictate how good a tank is, or how well it's played, should I say, and that is one of them. I don't think I need heat for this guy. I might though, but we'll see. I don't want to shoot any premium rounds. I don't have to. But that's just my take. That's my take on it. Just like the FCM. The FCM is a phenomenal vehicle because of its great gun, but it has no armor, and it's huge, and so therefore it is a difficult tank to figure out. And so it is one of the hardest tanks to 3-mark in this game. Why? Because of this huge learning curve it takes to play. A good player will figure it out and play phenomenally in it because of the phenomenal gun. A bad player will play it and be like, this tank sucks, and stop playing it. Once again, it's just the way it works. Same with the E50M, which is pretty much an FCM if you think about it. It's got a phenomenal gun on it, but it's difficult to play. And so, therefore, bad players are going to say this tank is awful and stop playing it. Good players are going to be like, this tank is pretty good and continue to play it. And so that's why the stats in the E50M are so much better than other tanks. Alright. I think we got to do another one, because I'm not using free XP to get new tanks. I only use it to get modules. That's a tip of the day for you people. Don't use your free XP to get a tank. Use your free XP to get the guns, because a fully upgraded T29 is 20 times better than a stock T32. And that's the case for a lot of tanks. A lot of the time, a fully upgraded Tier 7 is better than a stock Tier 8, and so on and so forth. AMX 30B. Yeah, didn't that thing get mega nerfed too? Like, they gave it the same kind of handling as the PC, but they didn't buff its rate of fire, because why would they do that? Why would they do that? Yeah, all lines have that tank you don't want to play anymore. Tier 3 is really one of those tiers that does that a lot. I feel there are a ton of Tier 5 premium tanks, and not enough lower tiers. Because Tier 2s have +1, -1 matchmaking. Tiers 1 have +1, -1 matchmaking. Therefore, Tier 2s will not see Tier 4s. Tier 1s will not see Tier 3. So, Tier 3s are in a really bad spot because of that. Because there aren't usually enough tanks to make a full Tier 2, Tier 3 game. And Tier 2s do not see Tier 4. So you will almost always be bottom tier in a Tier 3. That's just the way it works. Unless there are enough Tier 3s, it will not work. So, Tier 3 is one of the worst tiers to grind through because of that. And Tier 4 is pretty close too, because once again, Tier 4s won't see Tier 2s. However, when they find enough Tier 3s and Tier 2s, you can have games like this. I like the grill better. I hate the waffle because it's so situational. And it's boring. Holy crap, is that tank boring to play. Oh my gosh. Resident Sleeper. Hello, Ishmael. Yeah, Gorilla has an amazing gun. And the nerfs the waffle got make it really annoying for me to play. It's super sluggish now, and the gun handling is really bad now. And it's really accurate, but if you move your tank at all, the bloom gets huge, and it's a little bit frustrating for an autoloader. And I think those are really good nerfs, because I don't fear the waffle whatsoever in this game. Like, if I get killed by the waffle, it's my fault, honestly. You don't have the pen to go through me, dude. Good luck. Because I didn't have the pen to go through myself. Or, yeah, nope. He gets away. He gets away. Bouncy bounce. Oh! He's dead. We will wait. They will cross eventually and we will kill them. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Locust. I obviously don't understand how this map works because I do not have shots. However, I do have a shot on you. Well, I had a shot on you. I do have a shot on you. That right there is, my opinion, like the best Tier 3 tank in the game, dude. That tank is amazing. It's incredible. Alright, let's go have some fun. Our team is dying on the other flank, so let's do this. Let's lay them up. Now they're winning on the other flank, but whatever, I'm gonna kill these guys. Yeah, buff the camo on the gorilla, maybe. Perhaps. That might be a good idea. There we go. What's sad is that I'm more afraid of you than the tier 3s. Thing's gun is so good. And it has the same health as tier 3s. But you, good luck is what I can say to you, because I just ground through that thing, and I know you can barely penetrate yourself. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I like this tank. Well, okay. When I'm top tier, the tank is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, we've been bottom tier over and over again, so I guess that's why. I guess that's why. My team is still struggling. How are we going to do this? We're going to go in from the left. It's the only way. You already saw it. Rest in peace, $150 or whatever it costs to get that high. How's it so far? Tier 1 was bad. The gun is really bad on the tier 1. It really is. But it's tier 1, who cares? Tier 2, same thing. It's got a hilarious autoloader, it does, but it has no penetration. You can barely penetrate yourself. But it's still hilarious. It's pretty fun. I think the tier 2 is a good meme tank, even though it's not very good. It's still fun to meme around with. The tier 3, its gun isn't good enough, considering you have to fight tier 5s almost all the time. Because, remember, tier 2s have pref matchmaking pretty much. So, tier 2s will never see tier 4s, and tier 1s will never see tier 3s, so that really screws tier 3s with their matchmaking. So you see a lot of 5s and 4s, and the gun isn't good enough for that, so the tier 3 isn't very good. But the tier 4, I haven't played it yet, looks incredible. This is the kid who got away earlier. Yeah, didn't get away that time. That's for sure. Doing. Don't mind me. I'm just bouncing off of you. Don't mind me. I can say it like that now. Duh. I'm coming for you now. I hope you know. Ah. I break your house. Ah. Oh, he's not at that house. I was shooting at the wrong house. Sorry. Come here, boy. I'm coming for you. Ugh. Die. No. I don't get the kill because I auto-lock like a noob. Oh well, we're moving up a tier anyway, so we're good. You're welcome. Aim for an ace. Cool-headed again, because autoloaders. The Italian tanks can't penetrate themselves. They really can't. The tier 2 anyway. So keep that in mind. Moving on to tier 4. What about the FE4005 or Death Star, if you already said you could not hear it? Like, what do you mean? Like, do I think they need nerfs? Kind of, yes, but at the same time, once again, those are tanks, once again, I don't fear. I feel like I farm them more than they farm me. Same with the Waffle. How often are you farming them, and how often are they clipping you or one-shotting you? I feel you kill them more than they kill you. And that's why they haven't been removed yet. Or nerfed. But definitely the 275 pen on Hesh is ridiculous. It should be 230 or 235, or at least like 250 or something. So I do understand that. The higher tier is 23%. Oh, which one is better? I like the 4005 better. That's my preference. I feel the Death Star doesn't have enough armor to work anyway, so I'd rather have the little bit of extra mobility and gun handling to allow you to show yourself less often. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. Except. Alright. Oh, that's poo-poo. We're going to go for the first package. And, do we go for the next one? 300, 330... 300, 330... 830? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. Okay. And this upgrades the engine and the gun, so 4,700 total needed. Okay. Okay. Death Star can kind of side scrape. Kind of. The turret on the Death Star is still really, really weak. So 60 pen right now with this gun. Next gun is what, 70 or 75? That's gonna be hilariously fun. Why did I put a gun rammer? I totally zoned out. Gosh darn it. There goes 10 gold. I should have just kept it on, but honestly I don't want to. I don't want a gun rammer. I would rather not have one right now. It is really preference, because remember Spartan Elite also has both tanks and he prefers the Death Star. I prefer the 4005. You could argue that's because he had the Death Star first. My first ever tank, tier 10 tank, was the Death Star in this game. And I am not biased towards it. I think the 4005 is much better. But once again, it's all preference. Oh, tapping magnet moves for 2 or 3 seconds. That could be your controller. My controller lasted me 3 years. But supposedly they don't usually last 3 years. They usually last a year. And so I was using my controller way too much. Yeah. And so what happened was the Y-axis actually stops working very well. And it will continue to drive forward. Or any game, I found it was any game. It wasn't just World of Tanks. Your tank will continue to drive forward and so on and so forth, even if you start pulling back. So it might be your controller, because like you said, if you're not getting lag, that might be it. Because that's what was happening to me. I was so confused because I wasn't getting lag, but my tank was still driving when I was trying to drive backwards, or still driving backwards. I'm trying to drive forwards. It's brand new. Oh, well, I don't know then. It's probably packet loss then. Even though it says you have 5 bars, it could be packet loss still. Which I had. Those of you who watched my streams about a month ago, I was complaining about lag constantly, even though I was getting 4 to 5 bars all the time. I was still lagging really badly. Even though I was getting 5 bars, and that was because of packet loss. I was connected to the wrong router. My router was connected. If my router could connect very quickly to the servers, but my router was upstairs through concrete walls, and so even though my router connected very quickly to the servers, my Xbox was taking a while to connect to the modem, or the router, sorry. So even though I had 5 bars, I really didn't. So it could be that. It could be. You should probably, if you can get an Ethernet cable, plug it in. Trust me, that's going to be your best friend. It's going to be your best friend. Ethernet. Don't notice me, I'm just shooting you in the butt. Okay. It was fun. I enjoy your experience you gave me. I'll just wait. My team is winning that flank. Their team should absolutely push this flank like hardcore. And I think they're thinking about that. So that's just the one that I'm not going to hold on to small. Let's try this HE out, shall we? No, we hit him in the tracks. Why would you shoot me? You got tanks in front of Tactical not shooting. That KV1 was oblivious to me, and I knew if I shot, he would turn for me, so I did not shoot. Got to get the stats. Sometimes you just get lucky to be stupid. I just know as soon as I fire, this guy's gonna pull out shoot. He did. He tried to shoot me. But he got shut down. This gun is not very accurate. Mike? Alright. We'll change mics. Sorry, boys. Well, that's what my brother said would happen. He's like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm like, no, I trust it. It's going to work for me. And he's like, no, I bought a new microphone for a reason. I'm like, okay. Well, can I just use it? And he's like, sure. It's gonna do terrible things to you. But I gave it a go anyway. Rip headphone users. I just lost about 900 subscribers. Alright. 4,000. There we go. We're going to get to the next gun just like that. How long was it going on for? A long time, apparently. Oh my gosh. I'm reading chat. How long was it going on for? Burn that thing? I might. Honestly, I might. It's a pile of crap. It sounds so good, though, when it works. It's a beautiful mic. It really is. $600 from free XP? Sure, why not? Solid 3 minutes. Long enough for cancer. Oh, boy. This just didn't. Clone guy is the leading cause of cancer. Well, I apologize to your families. No, wait. No. That's not what we want. It's the HE we want. Yes. Because our HE pen goes up. What's our pen now? 70? 70. 175 alpha. Here we go. This is the meme gun. The gun that is going to be fun. And how much XP do we need for the next tank? 11,000. So we're probably going to play this 6 times or so. YouTube money towards new mic. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I might have to, like, looking at it now, my view count went from 177 5 minutes ago to 130. We lost 47 viewers because of that. Rip. People are not very forgiving. Me playing through a soundbar? That's so funny. Oh, goodness. My other mic does that too, which I don't use either. But the thing is, it only lasts a couple seconds at a time. But it's still not worth killing everyone's ears every few minutes with a quick brrr. You know what I'm saying? This guy puts a shameless self-promotion within a promotion thread. In my thread. What a guy. What a guy. Where do I want to go? Being top tier. I guess I can sit here and let that guy spot some things. I can snipe. Like, the pen is pretty good. What's my mic? The big one that I was just using that was making that noise is the Siren, Razer Siren. And then my smaller one, which I like using, is the Razer Siren X. It's smaller and compact. It doesn't have any settings. It literally is just, it's ready to go out of the box. But the mic I'm using now is a Corsair. It's a headset. That's why it's not as good. It's a little tiny rink-a-dink mic on my face. Get to the chopper. Well, the chopper came. And we're on it now. Oh, we're gonna lose this game, and I'm not doing anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this kind of matchmaking. I guess we can go die, and then go play like tier 10. Let's go after this guy. We're probably gonna need to load premium rounds to really do anything to him, though. No, it's a T-3485, not a T-3485M. Never mind, we can pet him. I'm probably spotted, and I'm probably gonna get sniped in the face. Just saying the truth. On the move. Ha! Outplayed. Stop camping. I think these guys we can HE. I think so. Oh, that's devastating, man. Yeah, I know. Ugh! Ugh! Who's next? You want some of this? Come here, boy. Oh, you're dead. Alright. HE's pretty good on this tank, not gonna lie. I might lie. HE's awful. There you go, I lied. Wow. Derpy. Derpenstein. Can you imagine if we could shoot over that wall because of how high this thing shoots? So, we hit that guy. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, this is a meme tank. This is gonna be a good tank. You get a good crew in here. The one issue is, of course, like I've said about the tier 2 is how they don't see tier 4s. It makes it really hard for you to be top tier at tier 4. You'll fight a lot of 5s. Especially 5s. You'll probably find yourself fighting more 5s than 6s. Well, tier 5s being top tier more than 6s, just because, once again, because of poor tier 3s. Their matchmaking is awful. But we're not ever going to pen this guy with AP, but HE should. Forget it. I'm just moving on. I don't want anything to do with that, apparently. Chaffee. We may actually be able to fight this Chaffee. I'm going to get underneath the M6's gun, though, because... Don't shoot me, please. Ugh! No, I did not penetrate his tank. And you missed. I needed you to hit. And I tracked him, actually. That's probably a good thing. There we go. I'm going to switch to AP now because he's a one-hit with AP, and I don't have to pen him with HE now. Oh crap, view range. Oh, you have to be so bad view range. Yeah, you run away, boy. Run away, little child. Squeal for your life. Squeal. Struggles. He's gonna have the high ground now. No way I'm advancing at that. Like, he could sit there and wait for me and just be like, you're gonna climb here? Because now I'm gonna be held down using 10 degrees gun depression. Good luck. But he's not going to. He's actually... We have an Absolution, so we're probably gonna win this. I'm not gonna lie. Absolution is a very fair tank. Very fair and reasonable tank. However, the player may be a little bit of a singular place. Yeah, he's got a singular brain cell. Good job, bud. Good job. You may want to invest in more brain cells someday. I don't know how you did not manage to shoot the Chaffee. What'd you do? Charge him and let him circle you? Good job. Good job. Good job. Very good. Very good. Indeed. You're about as dead as they come. Hey, Chaffee. I'm waiting for you. You. Waiting for you. What? Hello, I'm only gonna shoot you. And my shell goes high. Because I'm only shooting directly at you. Where you gonna go, boy? Yeah, I'm not an idiot. You can try all you want, but you're as good as dead, bud. You're as good as dead. In fact, you know what? I'm even gonna shoot before you. Where are you running to? You're dead. You may want to pull your trigger sometime, laddie. Ow. Why? What? Why did it repair the thingamabob? Why is the game mean to me? I totally did not select that. That is so stupid, game. You're stupid. You're a stupid game. You're a stupid game. You know that? You're a very stupid game. Alright, let's let some HE for this guy. Because I think we're only going to get one more shot. So let's see if we can get a nice little you know, a little penetration. A nice little casual penetration. Dude, just do it. What? I pulled the trigger! And also, why on earth did my freaking tracks not fix? They still haven't fixed the drive wheel. Like, oh, we added a little indicator to show where you're pointing. Well, yeah, I was pointing to the top right, and yet the bottom right is what fixed. No, this is Xbox One. Thank you so much, Wargaming, for fixing your game. Oh, wait, you didn't. You didn't because you suck. We fixed it. We fixed it by not fixing it. They fixed nothing. That's true. Any other update besides the tech treat? Nope. And, well, pain and misery. That's about it. More pain and misery. It's a good update. I love pain and misery. By the way, I do want you guys to know, I'm going to be honest with you. Because I don't want you guys to just be like, oh, he's just quitting the game. I love World of Tanks. It's my favorite game right now. It is. But, there are games currently that are coming out. Like Warships, which I don't really want to get into Warships, but Hightail I do want to get into all of this stuff. But I'm going to continue to do World of Tanks. But, if World of Tanks decides to start nerfing individual lines that are already in the game, I am going to quit the game. It's going to happen. Like, they go, okay, now that we've nerfed all the new tanks coming out, let's start nerfing all the old tanks. If that starts happening, I am going to quit the game. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Because as it stands, the World of Tanks has two piles of tanks. The good tanks and the bad tanks. And if you're in a good tank, good job. If you're in a bad tank, well, it sucks to be you. It's how World of Tanks is right now. And I really don't like that very much. But if they start nerfing like my Patton line and my British heavy tank line and my British medium tank lines, they start nerfing those, which they will probably start doing because the next tank line to come out is going to be the wheeled lights, and that's not going to be until the end of the year. So they have a whole year to start nerfing things. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah, World of Warships on Xbox One. I think in July they said, or was it June? It might have been June. But anywho, that's me. That's just me being honest. World of Tanks is literally, which is why I have a rant video coming out soon. I do, and I love World of Tanks, but the developers are dumb. They're idiots. They don't play their game, and I don't want to support them anymore. Like, you know what? I know they need money, yes, but they can get money by working for McDonald's. That's my take on it. That's my take on it. Hopefully the Thunderbolt won't be changed. It'll be the same as on PC. Otherwise, I'm gonna be livid. And rant some more. Livid guy 72. That's me. Livid. Felt you tasted really, really good. I thank you for your kind contribution to me. This tank is a meme. Why does it have so much penetration? Oh, you lucky you pulled back, son. You lucky boy. How much armor do I have? Because I'm about to fight myself. Oh, I missed. I missed completely. Yeah, that was silly. That was silly. Ugh, there we go. 177. I take it. Nom nom nom. We gotta go back up top because of that. We don't want to advance down below. We want to advance up top. We'll defend from up here. If we go down there, that's just a death pit. As you can see, both my guys who were with me just drove down there and died immediately. So we're just using our heads, thinking the game critically. Thinking critically. What is tier 4 when you have to think so hard? Because I want to win, so we move on to the next thing. Hello, little tank. How are you today? So happy. Let's just make our way back to base. What's one of those? We can pen both of those guys with HEs. Let's just go back to base. Pen from here. Hey, Darth. Thank you so much. You love the content. Thank you. How much did the higher tier talent tanks meds receive? How much was the nerf? 23% DPM nerf. Aw, didn't penetrate them. Very sad. Wait a minute. There's a bunch of rocks here. Why are there a bunch of rocks here? How did that not penetrate? Oh, hello. I'm just driving on the move, and I will hit you in the face. Okay, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Just hello. Aiming. What's that? I don't know what aiming is, so I don't do it. I shoot the flippin' back end of a tank, and it doesn't penetrate. Twice. Twice! This just in. Back end of these tanks are actually better than the front end. Very good information. So what you're saying is you spark backwards. Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. He hit that. Well, that puts a little bit of a... Yo! Yo, yo, yo. Gotta load the HE so we can one-shot this guy. What I would love, just slightly, is, to penetrate you! We failed. Land on me. No! Yes, he's dead! I decided I was dead anyway, so I would let him land on me so he would kill himself. On me. So he's dead. If he had just shot me instead of trying to land on me, he would still be alive right now, and I would be dead. And you are playing with fire. You should just wait for your team to show up. Because you are playing with... That's spicy. That's spicy right there. That's spicy. Come on, finish him. There you go. How easy is E5? Pretty easy. Would I ever play World of Tanks Blitz? 2 years ago I would. But all the changes they've done I hate. So not anymore. I'm done with Blitz, dude. I'm probably not going to pick that up again. Hey, Lone Killer. They're decent. Tier 4 is hilarious. Borderlands, maybe. Oh, hey, Blue. Thanks for the donation. What is with you and applesauce? It's probably some kind of inappropriate meme that I do not understand. Oh, E5 grind is one of the easiest lines. Yeah, it really is. It's a good line. I definitely recommend that line for beginners. T29 is fantastic. I have a video on that. Hello, Chili Pepper. One more game, perhaps, and then I think we'll be on to Tier 5. And then I think we're going to turn on some times 3 XP boosters and smash it out. Hey, Jake Jid. Yeah, using the M6 versus Tier 8 is unfortunate. Yes, but the gun is still pretty good on that thing, and you can actually deal with them. I still see idiots drive around in the M6. I mean, you're right. But it does have 10 degrees, which is great, and the gun is still phenomenal. So it can hold its own. It just can't brawl, if that makes sense. You got to really play it as a support tank. I can buy my own applesauce. Fantastic. You've been gone for 2 months? Wow. Time is flying. But anyway, Darth, back to your question. Let me just show you what they did. There we go. This is the reloads. First shell, second shell, third shell, last shell. This is what it is on PC. Nope. There we go. First shell, second shell, third shell, fourth shell. Each one is nerfed by 3 seconds. Just so you know, 23% DPM nerf. That is what they did. They are very mean people. What are we doing? Ah, HE memes? Alright, fantastic. Let's do it. 2 pigs. Tiger 2 with M6 dies. That is true. That is a scary tank to fight with your M6. Well, pretty much any tier 8 heavy is scary to fight with your any tier 6 heavy. Like, really. Other than the Absolution, because that tank doesn't give a care. Did you know its upper frontal plate is 300 effective, where that spaced armor is? 300 millimeters effective. And its side armor is, I think, what was it, 250, 260? The side armor will block a Scorpion G shell. And the upper plate will block a Jagdpanzer E100 shell. Hello? Hello? I got an idea. Let's put this at tier 6. Hello? Hello? We are wargaming. We have no clue what balance is. Mercenary tanks need to be the best tanks. Yes, good idea. Make mercenary tanks the best tanks because we need to nerf everything else because this is called World of Tanks Mercenaries. It's not called World of Tanks Tanks. Hallelujah for tier 3 artillery. Artillery. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Hello, I'm artillery. I don't care. You can't do anything about me. I'm just gonna shoot you. And you can't fight back. Because I'm a very fair tank with lots of dynamics. I'm a fair and dynamic tank. I can't do anything about it, you know? He's just shooting at me, but I'm not allowed to shoot back. What a fantastically designed class of vehicles. Hello. You bounced. What's it like? My tracks are too strong for you. Very strong tracks. Electo? Electo. Son. Son. Sit down. No! We hit! Artillery shotgunned him in the face! Ah, hello there. Oh, hello, rocks. I forgot. Rocks are made out of soap. Or a pile of rubble. Hello, pile of rubble. How are you? I am very sad. You're tracked, and now I'm just going to put this straight in your face. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. It's just acceptable. T95 nerf the mouse. If the mouse gets nerfed, I quit. If the T95 gets nerfed, I quit. If E100 gets nerfed, I quit. There's a lot of tanks in this game, which if they nerf, I'm straight up quitting. Because it's just why, you know? Oh, we missed. He's got the autoloader. Ugh. What's it like, bud? Did that hurt? It hurt me, just hurting you. Ugh. No, don't shoot me. I'm killing you. Thank you. Nah, he's gonna catch us. We gotta shoot him before he gets to us. This is awkward. Alright, he's probably about to nuke me too. The issue is... I was gonna say the issue is he probably has artillery support, but we did it. We're done. We did it. We are alive. Let's load HE again. Because I know the back end of a T1 is pretty bad. So if we can catch the back end, this would be pretty hilarious. If the IS-7 gets nerfed, I quit. If the IS-4 gets nerfed, I quit. There's a lot of tanks. If they get nerfed, I quit. There really are. Wait. For some reason, I thought I just killed the clan clone that kid. I guess not. Yeah, you guys are going to have to fight him from the front because I'm not going to. Oh no, I have HE load and there's a lot of cover in the way. Can I shoot through that? Yeah, I can. Okay. A G. Run! I cannot fight that. Run away! Run away! Squeal for your life! Run away! I'm out here, boys. Run away! Why do you have such a good engine? I'm so dead it hurts. Capture the base! Capture the base! Run away! Artie? Nice to meet you, artillery. Run away. Can we go through this? No, T1. Eek! Alright. This is where we die. There's no more room for us to run. Ugh! We bounced off. Don't worry, guys. We are doing really, really well. Go for his tracks. We missed his tracks. Blech, we're dead. Where's my heavy tank? Hello, T14. What adventure are you on? Because you are on a really... you're on a vain adventure. You're like, don't worry, guys. I am full health. I will win this game by not helping. Oh. Wait, he stopped moving. He's moving again. Don't worry, guys. He's got a Spartan insignia. What's going through the mind of this man? I've got an idea. I will not help my team. Yes. This is brilliant. The enemy team will never expect it. Ha ha ha. You quit War Thunder? Yeah, War Thunder is easy to quit, though. It's so repetitive. Like, the one-shot kill system, it's kind of cool, you know? It is, but it gets old. It's very repetitive. Do you think they will nerf the machine before release? Or give this best time? Oh, they're not going to nerf the machine. What do you... No, the reason they're not going to nerf the machine is because, first of all, they're retarded. Wargaming. Second of all, they don't... They're comparing stats with PC stats. So like, oh, PC, it does X amount of damage, which is more than what it does here on console, so we need to nerf it. Which doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, oh, it does more damage on PC than what you should allow here on console. No, 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 that's not how you do it. It's not even here on console yet. Like, what are you, stupid? Oh, yeah, wait, they are stupid. And so, the machine, they have nothing to back those stats up on, you know what I'm saying? The machine is tier 10, and it's not on any console, so they have no way of testing it, especially since they all suck at the game. So if they were to test it on any press accounts, they would be like, oh, this tank sucks, it needs a buff. Probably what happened with the Absolution. You know what I'm saying? Because they have no numbers to back anything up on. This guy doesn't realize he has tracks and that he's a tank. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I'm so glad you're on my team, buddy. You're a phenomenal player. Teach me, please. Teach me. So. Yeah, it's gonna be way overpowered. And they're not gonna do anything about it for a while. And it's a mercenary tank. It's a mercenary tank. And they want people to play their mercenary tanks. If you remember the first generation of the mercenary tanks, how bad they were, since then they've been getting a lot better. And that's because they want people to play the mercenary tanks, because they're called, quote-unquote, World of Tanks mercenaries now, which is the most stupid thing. And they want people to play their mercenary tanks. But the mercenary tanks aren't real. Most people here are here to play the real tanks. I love real tanks. So, that's probably what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah, it's a mercenary tier 10 that's coming out, from what I heard, next month. It'll add auto reloader to a merc tank. Oh, so they'll put it at tier 10 and then actually unnerf it. Hey! Therefore, you can either A, grind yourself an Italian tank that sucks, or B, grind yourself a mercenary tank that's awesome. Haha! Brilliant idea. Mercenary, it's the tech tree. It's a mercenary tech tree. If I quit World of Tanks, what will I play? I love fantasy. World of Tanks is such a weird game for me. I don't know how it became my favorite game, because I was never into this kind of game. I don't like Call of Duty. don't like War Thunder. I don't like World of Warships. I don't like. I like Star Wars Battlefront 2, the originals. I like Star Wars Republic Commando. But for the most part, I don't like shooter games. I like the Minecraft. I like the fantasy feel of Minecraft. And the ability to play like Hunger Games and survival games and UHC. I like the mini games and the battle aspects of that game. The PvP in there is really good. Until they changed it. Microsoft bought it and Microsoft ruined it. Thank you, Microsoft, for ruining an amazing game. But I like fantasy games, so I'll probably jump into... I do want to keep war games on the channel, because I know that's what people probably who are here want to see, are the war games. So I'll probably, if I quit this, move on to PC World of Tanks or World of Warships. But for my other game, I will probably be Hytale, which is a new game developed by Minecraft players, believe it or not. It's supposed to be amazing. The people who have... A Minecraft developer has played it and tested it, and he said it's better than Minecraft. And so I'm really excited about that. It has like actual end game content and boss fights. It's everything Minecraft should have been. So I'm excited about that. A lot more open world, and like I said, more adventures and battling bosses. So I'm excited about that. I am. And I'm definitely going to bring that to the channel. I know a lot of people won't watch it just because it feels like Minecraft. And I know a lot of people probably don't like Minecraft. And they'll be like, oh, we're not here to watch Minecraft. We're here to watch World of Tanks. And I understand that, but I'm still going to post videos on that because I want to expand my channel a little bit. Have some fun. Try new things. Try new things. Yes, this is what I want to do. Also, I'm starting to think that this guy is super lucky. And, like, he's just cooking out and shooting me every single time. Yo, anyone other than me want to fight this tier 5 premium spammer, please? Please. Hello. Like, I don't understand why people do this. Why do you insist on spending all your money on shooting premium rounds when you are literally not fighting anything that has armor? Whatever. You know what? If you just want to sit there and spam damn premium rounds, I'm leaving. Watch him shoot me out of all these people, though. Why does this tank have such a bad rate of fire? I don't understand. Why is this tank so crappy? Oh, we've lost this game, but I get to move on after this, hopefully, so that's nice. DPM was that. Anyone want to shoot this guy, or is he just going to roll around and kill me? Because I don't want to... I want to live. Oh, here comes the premium spammer. Yep, he's just gonna roll around and shoot me. Thanks for watching that. I hope you enjoy my content, dude, because I'm a bit of a prick, if you ask me. Oh, your premium didn't work, you sucker. Oh, it worked that time. Good job, good job. Congratulations, you're getting pushed out. I hope you do get pushed out. You know how much money he spent this game? A lot. But you'll watch it till the end? Awesome. Patiently waiting for them to add horses on the 360. They have horses on 360. They have horses on 360. Do I know of any nerfs? Yes, I do. 23% nerf to the auto reloaders DPM. So enjoy that. Let's play this while we wait. Let's play an auto reloader while we wait. And I'm keeping my times 2 XP on, I know, but I have over 100 of them, so I don't care. How have I been? I've been good. Thank you, Susano. Now, we have a lot of people who keep asking me why they haven't been accepted into Clan Clone Guy yet. And I will show you if you're in chat or you watch this later. I will show you. I will show you why. And they keep saying, "Oh, why haven't I been accepted yet? You have 2 slots open. You only have 97 people in your clan, so you have 2 slots open. So why haven't I been accepted?" I get asked that a lot. A lot. Like, believe it or not, a lot. It is a thing that happens to me. Log in, please. Xbox. That is not my account. This is my account. And then my password is... I don't remember my password. Why are you asking me? Yeah. Nope, that's not it. Maybe that's it. No, thank you. I don't want thumb scanning abilities. What? Oh, that's right. That's right. I switched. One second. I switched claims. That's right. For the thing. So I signed in as the wrong. Okay, I'll show you guys after this because now I'm super distracted now. Super. Excuse me. Where did both of those go? Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Excuse me. What just happened? What was that? Oh, we're just gonna fire this because, frankly, who cares about DPM, right? This tank has no DPM anyway, so we may as well not use it. When's my next server special? I've got to get one going. Gotta get one going. You're right. Right. I gotta get one going. I just haven't. I haven't had the time. I haven't had the time. I've got you know, make my video, and then I got things to do. My brother, I drive him around a lot, and he's got a lot of activities right now, so I haven't really been doing much. Yay, my shell flew straight. Yay, my shell flew straight. Yay, my shell flew straight. Yippee skippy. I'm up to 800 damage, guys. I've done so much damage so far. This DPM is so good. So good. Such good DPM. DPM teaches this DPM just scares the enemy. But I'll definitely have a training room open for 4K. I've got to, because I never did for 3K, and I promise that. I never did. And I'm a terrible streamer because I lie. Hello, pig. You're dead. You're dead. And you're shot in the face once. Okay. Nomad, eh? I'm kind of glad he didn't turn and flip me out. Which he may actually start doing in about 2 seconds. I got shot by the T-28 from up there, so let's get under here. I love how speedy this tank is, that's for sure. It's pretty speedy. It's gnarly speeds. Why am I lagging? What? I don't understand. Oh, I understand now. Thank you. Packet loss. GG. Well played. Well played. Do not to shoot me, Mr. King Tiger. I know you are on sale now and people are buying you. But listen. I just like to not be shot. Well, he's dead now. That was the T-20 prototype, by the way. That was who just shot at me. Fairly certain of that. My good mic, quote unquote. Quote unquote. Or Yazzie. It's gotta be the Yazzie, man. Yazzie sitting there with the camo on it. It's gotta be him. Yeah. For the merch, you want merch? We have no merch. I don't even know what I would do. I don't even know if I have any, like, catchphrases. Just using the tank like an autoloader. Well, in my previous video with this tank, I did mention that you may as well just use a T69 if you're going to use this as an autoloader, because T69 is 4 shots and reloads faster. I did say that. I did. Now, let's see if the T28 is going to spawn. Not yet. Not yet. Sure, my precious. One shot into the tiger. Have you missed much? You have not missed much. We've some memes at tier 4. The tier 4 is pretty funny. Not gonna lie. But, yeah. We're not gonna be doing... I mean, we're gonna be doing more. I think we're on tier 5 now, but we're just waiting for the game to end. Currently. You're not AFK, you're just slow to the party. I understand. I understand. Ooh, getting dead. Reload. The Emil's coming. The Emil's coming. This is why I use the small one. I can see exactly where he is and where I need to go while I'm aiming. By the way, guys, it really helps me. Dude, I'm gonna be reloaded soon, dude, and you're gonna be dead. You know that, right, dude? Like, dude. Like, dude. Dude. And here comes my ISU friend, so I'm just gonna do it. Dude. Ugh. Oh! You saw nothing. You can overmatch his side, but I didn't even hit his side, apparently. I'm like this. How badly can you fail? Like, how badly can I fail right now, guys? I've failed so hard. But this annoying rock is just in the way. And I couldn't aim. Don't you hate that? When you put your gun on something and it's close and then your gun shoots straight up in the air like that? When you're aiming, because your passes in front of something? It was that post in front of me threw my aim off. I should, if I was 2 inches to the left, I would have knocked down the post, but I didn't. So I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person who doesn't know how to play. Italian power. Oh, this Italian power? Okay. But that was my fault there. We still got the kill, though. Still got the kill. Yeah, Reaper understands that. Yeah, thanks, guys. Who's Mr. Andrew? Do we care about him? No, I don't think so. I might just remove him because it's hilarious. Yeah, you're right, it does help against stream snipers, too. Alright, are we done with this thing? Yes, we are, because who cares? 250, who cares? Who cares? We're using it. Come here, P43. No. I kid you. Alright, crew, let's see. Let's start throwing the good crew in here now, eh? And then what do we need to upgrade this thing? 7,000 for a decent gun. What's the bad? Oof. Okay, same gun. 97 pen. 107. Oh, this gun is really nice looking. And this gun still has the HE pen. So they're all autoloader? No, just the tier 10. 8, 9, and 10 are autoloaders. Alright, we're gonna get this. For our free XP we've got. Do I want to get this one for 5,000? Let's see, what's next? Oof, no, we want to save our free XP for this. Oof, yeah, we want to save it for this. Yeah, 110%. We want to skip right to this. And, yeah. So no more free XP is going to be spent. None at all. None at all. Okay. What gun do we have? Okay, that one. I had to check again because I'm bad at this. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Because you don't have any crews? Yeah, I understand. I understand that completely. Free stuff because I'm a cheapo. I think when we get to tier 6, we'll throw a gun rammer on. Do you think we should throw one on now? I think we should. I think we should. Let's do it. Let's do it. We want to be competitive anyway. So, and we're gonna turn on times 3s now. How long am I streaming? Let's think. I have to get my brother at 2:45. He is half hour away, so I have to leave at 2:15. I have to get ready. So I might stream till 1:45. So another hour. How's that sound? Okay, so back to why we wait to grind through all these things. So people keep asking me why they haven't been accepted in the clan yet, because they're like, oh, you have 2 slots open. This is why. Who do I choose? Who do I choose? I choose no one. So that's why nobody's been accepted. Okay? Okay. It goes in order of who applied first. So, in all honesty, this guy keeps messaging me. He's like, yo, why haven't I been accepted yet? But in all honesty, I should accept this guy and this guy, right? Because they applied first. But I haven't. So that's the reasoning. That is why. Those of you who keep asking, why haven't I been accepted yet? That is why. Okay? We don't have room. We don't have room. Even if it says we do have room, we don't. We're gonna do times 4s actually. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like having some fun. Getting through this thing quickly. So. You're almost at the Conway. Should you go down? Or switch to this line? I think you should finish getting yourself the hash star for sure. What's the point of war chests? For money. So wargaming gets money. That's why. 1 more hour of stream. I know. I'm not at Sarkon Flex's level where, you know, he streams for like 6 hours. Anytime he streams. I'm not there yet. One day though. I'm currently working on an office I'm building. Get that going. It got cold, so I stopped working on it for the winter, but it's been warming up, so I'm gonna head out and work on it again because I'm not supposed to be outside in the cold because my hands blister up if I'm out in the cold. Yep. There you go. Yes, they had stuff that we can buy. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind if all the employees of Wargame the console just went over to. I know I'm going over here by myself, but I don't care. If they just went over to McDonald's. I'm spotted right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to fight an easy 8. Late night stream. Probably not. Maybe one day. This is so bizarre. The team deployment for both teams is so bizarre. Like I'm a little. Oh, they have an absolution. Oh crud. Oh, so do we. All right. I guess we should just stop playing then and just let the absolutions decide who wins. Don't shoot me, Mr. Derp Gun. That guy's got a fast rate of fire. We had to fix that or he's going to shred us. My gun can't penetrate a Ripper, can it? Well, it can penetrate the back end of a Ripper. Yay! We did damage. On the move. Oh, did you see that? He just blew up from my shell whizzing by his face because of the energy given off by the shell's tail. That was amazing. It was incredible. It was unbelievable. Come here, Leopard. Huh? Ah! Why you do no damage? Okay. Okay. Clearly we can't shoot you with HE. That's clearly not going to be a thing because you are armored. No Don't notice me, 85. I'm killing your friend, and then you can notice me. Don't notice me, 85. I'm still killing your friend. Is that HE you're shooting at me? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Well, this guy we might be able to penetrate with HE, actually. We're going to shoot his tracks off. Then we're going to switch to HE. Well, we managed to not shoot his tracks off. 2 damage! My HE's not working. Thought running over the junk tractor? That guy's using gun depression. Yeah, no, I give up. You can live. You can stay right there. But actually, we can track him. Okay, we can't track him, but we can somehow damage him. Nice. Nice. Let's do this. Yeah, it was HE. The HE is 70 pen, so I was giving it a go, just seeing if it could go through. But then we had the side of the leopard, which would have been plenty of pen, but we went into his tracks twice. And then that's sad for me. On the move. And then he gave us his front, and there's no way we're going through that with HE. And then we did 2 to the side turret of it. I guess I should have gone for the side of the tank. I was just trying to figure out what would be the best option. Shooting the side of his tank or the side of his turret. I figured there's probably more space armor on the side of his tank. So I'm done with this tank, by the way. I hate this tank, and I wish it was dead. No, you guys can shoot him. I'm not shooting him. He's all yours. I'm just going to sit here and cry. How old am I? That's a good question. I'm 20. But I feel like I'm 80. Alright, how much XP did we need? Was it 5,000? What's my favorite color? Green. I've been liking blue lately because of the Null Trooper. Is it that bad? Well, okay, granted I only played the tank once, but did you just see how poo-poo that was? Us trying to do damage, and we couldn't do any because our shell was missing. Gosh darn. Alright, well. Next. This gun is much better. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Better rate of fire. No, not a better rate of fire. Better gun handling. Nope, not better gun handling. Just more pen. Okay, so I'm still going to be frustrated with it. Fantastic. You never get replies to my comments in the videos? Dude, I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at that. Like, I'm on my computer. I'm usually on my computer once a day, and that's when I'm editing a video. And, that's where I go to reply to comments. And if I don't reply to comments while I'm editing a video, I usually don't at all. And then I'll remember. You may notice you might have some replies to them, but like 5 or 6 days later. But I'm so bad at keeping up with comments. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this matchmaking. Like, just wait until one day in the distant fantasized future when I have 100,000 subscribers. Can you imagine how terrible a person I will be when I have 1,000 comments on each of my videos? Of course, this is the fantasized future, as I said. I'd be a terrible person. Reaper says, yeah, I am. Spartan, on the other hand, he gets right on it. Any late reply is better than no reply. You're absolutely right. A couple of the videos I've given up on commenting on, or replying to, like the Wargaming actually listen to us, and my rant videos I pretty much don't even bother anymore because there's like hundreds of comments. And yay. Yeah, I'm so happy with this tank so far. I want more tanks like this. Butt bouncing. Oh, it's this premium spamming kid. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him with premium too. I'm gonna shoot him with premium too. Hey, 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 hey. You're so done, dude. You're so done. You get out of here, you little prick. What's it like? What's it like to be bad at the game? I wouldn't know. Since you guys clearly are okay with not shooting me. Oh, I'm still shooting premium rounds. What a doofus. What a doofus. Why the circle map? So I bounce off of people like that. I literally need like some kind of bot in my chat that will tell you why. I can't go through his upper plate. Where am I supposed to shoot myself with this gun? Lower plate? Ah! We're just gonna track you and I'm gonna load premium, okay? Hold still. This is why I have credits, dude, so I can do things like this. Excuse me. I would appreciate it if you were to bounce off of me one of these times. Nice tank design. Nice tank design. Not being able to penetrate yourself. Amazing tank design. Please, Wargaming, introduce more tanks like this. Nobody actually likes causing damage to their equals. Why? Why is this gun so bad? Ugh. We get a steel wall. Hilarious. Barely. How'd your premium rounds work for you that time, bud? Oh, they actually did work. I should have been shooting them because I bounced. 17 shots hit, 8 penetrations. Oof. 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 That's all I can say is oof. Multiple times. 23%. They nerfed them by 23%. When? The end of the year, probably for Christmas. And the Top Gun, and we lose our HE memes. But we gain a little bit of rate of fire and penetration and alpha. Yeah, of course it does. They're quote-unquote fixed. Remember what they said? They said when they fix it that you can no longer select modules that are not damaged. But guess what? You still can. And they added a little directional indicator so you know where you're pointing your gun. So you know where you're pointing your arrow. Nice. Fantastic. I love you so much, Wargaming. You're so good at everything you do. I'm so happy that I support your game by playing it. I'm so happy. Yeah, circle map allows you to see your immediate area in relative position to where you are. And so I figured my figure on it is if I'm currently fighting someone, I would rather have the small map. And if I'm not fighting someone, then it's easy enough just to press my back button and look at the big one. Does that make sense? Cuz yeah, in my mind that makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. I'm not in proximity to someone, I can just press my back button and look at it. It's more convenient for me that way. And then if I am fighting, by the way, highway is ruined. Just so you know, for some reason they changed our spawns. And so if you spawn where I'm spawning, if you spawn north, sorry, south, my bad. If you spawn south, never, ever, ever go to the town anymore, okay? You are going to lose because we spawn like this. Our team is split in half. Half of these guys are going to go town. Half of them are going to go this way. These guys are never going to make it into town in time. They're going to kill before they get there. And even if they don't get killed before they get there, these guys who get there are going to get killed before these guys get there. Don't go town anymore. They ruined it. They ruined it. There's no reason to go town. You're going to lose every single game you go town. It's just how it works. So just win this location, the 1-2 line, and then go back to base to defend. That's literally all you can do anymore. Like, thank you so much for making such a good game. But yeah, see, like, right now I'm not fighting anyone. I can easily just do this. See where my guys are going. You know. And then, oh, I am fighting someone. It's, in my opinion, better have the small one. Simple. Are these tanks worth grinding? I don't know yet, dude. I think the guns look amazing. It's just the reloads are awful. That's all they nerfed about them, though, with the reloads. 23% DPM nerf. The gun's still going to perform phenomenally, though, so it might still be pretty good. It might be pretty good. It might. It might. Yes, and that's the big thing I've heard, too, is a lot of people would rather look at this, and I understand that a lot. I just can't play like this. I'm so used to this, I just can't play like it. And I apologize to people who want to know where I am. But I do this plenty of times, so you can, you know, quick glance. What, do you want this bush? Because I'm in this bush, so have fun. It's my bush. It's my bush. What are you doing, Mr. Light Tank? Go scout. Be a scout. You. Spot. No, he just wants to drive around the 2 line. 2 line is where you spawn. I will spot here. Nobody's in the field. I will still. Fine, fine, fine. SP1C. I will show you how it's done. Light tank. This is how you light tank. Deal with it. He loves his compass. He does. He loves his compass. It's his favorite thing. Favorite thing. You can't take me from my compass. You can't. If this guy is just gonna let me farm him, I'm going to farm him because I think I deserve it. I deserve you, sir. Continue to allow me to farm you because you are XP. You are a pinata at this moment. Let's go for his field tank. There we go. Farming, farming. Yum, 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 yum. Already missed? Come on! We've gone back to the central mass because clearly 8 for weak spots is stupid. Yes, 23% nerf. Every shot is going high. I haven't had a single shot go into the ridge in front of me. Oh, there we go. That was nice. I haven't had a single shot go into the ridge in front of me. Every shot that missed went high. See, by the way, we lost the town. By the way, the town is lost. Surprised? No. Absolutely not. He's the only damage we did this game, right? So we just did 1100 to him. That's pretty nice. Imagine this is an ace tanker next to that guy. That'd be pretty cool. He was a tier 7 we were farming. And there are 2 more big tier 7s we get to farm. That's nice. Well, they may farm me. I'm not so much of a farm. I'm kind of like, you know, one of those little window farms some people have. They have just like a couple carrots growing in their window. That's pretty much all I am. I'm not really a farm. I'm just like I'm a garden. That's what I am. I'm a garden, not a farm. Yes, they get nerfed. Nerfed. So this is the question you should be asking. Instead of did they get nerfed, you should ask, is it wargaming? And since the answer to that is yes, then obviously the answer to did they get nerfed is also yes. See? Do they know how to release premium tanks? I mean, are their premium tanks overpriced? Let's ask. Okay, are they wargaming? Yeah, well, yeah, they're wargaming. So then the answer is yes. Haha. You see, it's very easy logic, very simple logic. This is not good for me. Yay! That sometimes you just have to be fast. Scenic fast. I just realized I killed 2 tier 7s, which means I, what, get the lots of metal. That's how it is. That's what it's and the sure that's what it's called. That was a bad shot by me. I thought he was gonna cut to the left. After I fired. Why would you ram him? Why you what? Hello, I'm gonna go fight a tank that doesn't have a turret. And I'm gonna ram him in the front instead of going around him with my light tank. Sounds about right. We only damaged 2 tanks that game, I think. Yes, the lost little metal. 2 tanks damaged, 2 tanks destroyed. That's right. That's right. Next battle. Who wants some music? Anybody down for some music? And I understand something about Article 13. I think that got passed for you people in the EU, which means I gotta really make sure I keep my channel copyright free. Otherwise, you won't be allowed to watch my channel. I think that's how it goes. I think. But so far, I've been doing my channel is copyright free, except for the earlier videos. But from now on, they've all been copyright free. And the music, if I play, it will also be copyright free. Once again, tier 6, heaven. I would rather be the Cromwell B, I think. Sure, music? Alright, let's do it. Get some music going. Turn it way down. Just let it go in the background. Alright, testing. I can turn down a little more. It's gotta be background, you know? You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying. Do you want to... We do. We want to make it. We want to make the play. Because they get such a bad spawn. We can cut across this before they even show up. Once again, this is another map which I... Oh, this is my intro. I'm like, this sounds so familiar. I had no idea. That's funny. I just clicked on a random playlist and shuffled it. There's 220 songs in here, and this is the first one they decided to play. That's funny. That penetrated at that angle? What? Hello? Hello? What? Hello? Hello? Why does it have to be so mean to me? I'm so dead, by the way. Shoot. Hello, enemy. Well, we should win this. These guys are now behind them, and they've all turned around. We literally just need to hang on for 2 more seconds, and we would have been okay. Hey, Slapfish. Thanks so much. Attention, the bro army needs your help against the fight against T-Series. Sub to PewDiePie on YouTube. Hashtag individuals, not corporations. I understand that. I do. And I have not subbed to him. I have not. Because I don't want him in my feed. But, you know what I'll do? I do have an alternate account. I'll sub to him with that. Let me do that right now. How's that sound? I'll do that just for you, bud. I'll sub to him with my alt account. YouTube. I can't do it right now on my computer. I have to do it on my phone, because if I do it on my computer, my account will change, and then my stream will... No, my stream won't die. I can do that right now. Never mind. I can do that right now. I can do it right now. Switch account. No, not that one. Not that one. Switch account, and I'll show you guys just to prove it. Just for you, bud. Just for you. Alright, my authored account. There we go. I'm subbed to myself. Well, how do you spell that? There we go. Wow, that's insanity. Wow, okay. Alright. I guess I'll do it. There you go. People have been asking me to do this for a long time, and there you go, I did it. You're welcome. There you go. Now, nobody can bother me anymore. Be like, you need to be subbed to PewDiePie, man. I'm gonna be like, haha. Brain power Noma. Brain power is greater than Noma? Let's see. And I understand that reference. Oops, I literally dropped my okay. There we go. It's just, you're in my game? Very cool. 3000 XP, that's nice. Just clocked. Are you just clocked? Is there a just clocked in here? Or you just checked? Let's see you. Alright, next battle. Yes, 23%. What's my opinion on Mr. Beast? Well, he's always popping up on my feed. I liked his older videos way back in the day. Back before he was big. Now he's big. But now they've kind of just been lame. Honestly. I don't like his videos anymore. I've stopped watching him. I think the last video of his I watched was the Lego one where he's shooting Legos. And I think the one I watched, which one did I watch that got me into him at the time? I forget what it was. I think it was his 1 million subscriber special where he gave 1 million pennies or something like that to someone. I think that was the first one I watched. So I mean, he's got a good algorithm going. So he's figured out how to get people to watch his channel. So good for him there. But otherwise, I don't really care for his content. It's not my style. Not my style. Dude Perfect, on the other hand, holy cow, those guys. I love those guys. Lego car was yours, then? Lego car. Maybe that was... No, that was a long time ago. Not too long. But yeah. I've never heard of the Gaming Lemon, no. His video is the Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, the Ice 4 needs a buff desperately. It's not going to get a buff anytime soon because Wargaming is too busy nerfing everything. If the music's too loud, guys, let me know. Watch him if possible. Sure. Maybe. Oh boy. Now, seeing how I can't penetrate myself, I doubt I can penetrate the tier 7 version of me. He got up here rather quickly too. The Crusader SP with a kill. Wait, does he? He does. Please don't derp. Whew! This armor's really good, but the gun is really bad. Alright, I'm dead. I'm so glad you have chosen me. Rocks! Rocks! Yay! Yay! I'm so glad that, You YOLO'd me. Thanks for watching the stream, bud. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Yeah, Klaus is funny. No crew, that's right. We moved the crew. Alright. You made the bad... Oh. The IS-4 is still good. Its gun is awful. That's the issue with the IS-4. The gun is so bad on that thing. But the armor's good, the turret's good. You know, it's just the gun. The gun is in a bad place, but if you can get yourself in a position where you can side scrape, that tank is almost unkillable. It's one of the best side scrapers in the game. Because the mouse could be considered the best side scraper in the game, but the issue is its turret. If you point your gun at the enemy, they can penetrate you. The IS-4 doesn't have that issue. It does have a weak roof, but it's a hard to hit shot. The 705A its side isn't as thick as it says. And any poorly angling, any mistake to your angling, and you will get penned in the 705A. So I will have to give the best side scraper award to the IS-4, in my opinion. I really think the IS-4 is the best side scraper in the game. Long haul is back. Don't forget to select it. Yes, I have it selected. I have it selected. I always forget. I accidentally stumbled across it. 215B is your favorite tank? That's a good tank. That's one of my favorite tanks. So. We get they get 3 markable, which is pretty good. That means we're probably gonna win because he's a very passive player and plays for damage and farming W8. So that's a good thing to have on the enemy team because he's gonna not make the move to win the game. So that's good. He's gonna make the move to farm W8. Because you know, playing a game that's about winning, we shouldn't play to win. That would be silly. That would be silly. W8? Oh, it's just people are obsessed with W8, and it's just a way to somewhat gauge somebody's skill, but the thing about W8 is it's super farmable. So my opinion is solo win rate, in my opinion, is the best way to gauge someone's skill. Solo win rate, especially at tier 10. I think that is the best way to gauge someone's skill. Solo win rate. Spawn, spawn. And you see W8 in my title, but that's a little bit... Some people only watch people if they have good W8. So, why do I lag when I fire? So that's to get people who only watch people for good W8 to watch. That's what that is. Nice premium rounds, 3 markable. It's only 3 markable because that's all you know how to shoot. Oh no, there's your fuel tank. You better fix that because I guarantee you don't pack a fire extinguisher. Avoid the pig is clearly aiming at me. And fix it now. Ha! Timed perfectly. I hit his outside pike, or his outside armor. HE? What are you, stupid? Was that HE or did he? I'm confused. I might be confused. Yeah, I could very well be confused. Did that not even hit his tank? Did that just phase through his tank? I think so. I hate T95s. I don't understand. Like, they give a tank weak spots without actually giving it weak spots. Like, the cupola on those things are so unbelievably good, it hurts. Oh, come off! Oh, come on! Hello, weak spot! I freaking hate T95s, man. Somebody told me in the chat earlier today that that thing needs a buff. No, no, it doesn't. It goes 20 now. It's faster than a tortoise. Why even play a tortoise nowadays? Like, seriously. If you think that tank needs a buff, you've lost it. You've lost it. If anything, that needs its Cupola's nerfed. Because the tank was good when it went 13. Look at him beeline it towards my position. Gotta kill the clone guy. And he's still full health, except the shot I put into him, because, like I said, he will hide in the back, spam his premium rounds, and not take any damage the entire game. Because, like I said, all he wants to do is farm damage. Farm damage. And I apparently keep going to the wrong location. I can't believe they're capturing our base. They're a bunch of sissies. Actually, it's kind of hilarious that they're capping the base because it's going to deny Mr. Farming W8 to farm W8. Well done. I'm not going to do anything, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. They want to cap the base, they can have the base. I freaking don't care. The game was rigged to begin with. Stupid T95s. What tier 9 heavy is better? The STI, the E75, the Conqueror, or the T10? It's a poo-poo game. It's a poo-poo game indeed. Look at this kid. 7,000 damage block doesn't move an inch. I'd say the E75, in my opinion, is better because of its speed buff, but the Conqueror is really good too. You wouldn't be surprised if they buffed the T95? I would be. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it, honestly, because that's what they like doing in this game, is nerfing everything. What time is it? Half an hour. 11,000 to go. Just a couple more games. Choose the tracks. The tracks are in a weird place, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I mean. The tracks are really, really weird. So, here it is. As you can see, these are not penetrations. None of this is penetrations. But, for some reason... Look, that's a penetration. I don't understand. That's a penetration, see? It's real. The tracks are really, really weird. If you're looking up at it, look, you can pen it there, and there. Right here. But you can't pen it there and there. The tracks are really weird. The tracks are kind of like a gamble. You're like, it's like a roulette wheel. If you shoot the tracks. And then the cupola, we were looking at them. We were looking up at them like this, so we couldn't see this cupola. We could only see this one. And look at that. You got to hit it in the center. And even then, I should have been going through this. And then the lower plate, that's where I should be shooting at that angle, which I did. Whoops. And I bounced off with my 268 millimeters of penetration, by the way. So these are where you want to shoot it. But the tracks, like I said, you can go through them in some places. Oh, we'll see where to go. But it's a roulette wheel. It really is a roulette wheel shooting it in the tracks. That's how it feels anyway. How are you all already here? And why is everyone on your team decided to push up? What the heck? What is this music? I'm skipping this. This is weird. Well, frankly, I don't really care if I just die right now. No, like my team is here, but they just took too long to get here. People are like, oh, you should have been looking at your big map. I was looking at my big map. We have tanks. Plenty of tanks going this way. Just they all got here faster than us. I don't care. I don't care. You know, honestly, frankly, I kind of just want to die. Because this game makes me sad. Thank you. I have played with no HUD. Bye, Emerald. I didn't have my booster on anyway. Let's pull out the FE4-202 again because that other game was crap. I've had such bad games in this tank recently. Severgorsk snow. Two pigs, nice. Two T-92s specifically. This is where I want to go. Remind me after this game to turn on my booster again for the tier 5. I want to see if we can get to tier 6 before I have to go in 25 minutes. Oh, what time is it now? 20 minutes, my bad. So we 2 more good games should be enough with the ×4 and ×2, so that's ×6 going on. Yeah, they're going to get pounded for sure. Which is why I'm going this way. I feel it's a lot harder for the arty to hit on this slope than it is going that way. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and catch the first guy. Get just a nice, easy, cheeky shot in. Oh, but I'm sorry, it's a 277, and so shooting the sides of those is not going to work. And he's shooting heat. Oh, he's Reddit. That's right. You have to shoot heat in the Reddit clan. It is actually a rule because it increases your stats by 10%. You have to shoot premium. No joke. No joke. Nice bounce, Waffle. You're about to get nuked, kid, so stay away from me. Yeah, try it, dude. Try it. I knew you were about to poke. I'm not an idiot. Actually, I can shoot twice, so may as well just do it. 90 bounces anyway. And you're dead. GG, bud. You know, driving forward, you go faster, right? Tip for you people, if you're running away, turn around. Did he just full pen me? I think he did. Do I care? Not really. Did you somehow miss him? Son. Oh, goodness gracious. He was not very good. I think he was auto-locking. The kid was auto-locking. What a muppet. Let's let some hash for some fun, eh? Oh, Andre, it's going well. Of course, I load the hash, and that's the first thing we see. Lol, aiming, what's that? I don't know. I don't usually do it, so. This hash is rolling so high. Oh, yeah. Remain healthy. I am about to shoot you in the back. Please remain healthy. No! Why wouldn't you listen to me? Why would you ignore me? Oh, gosh darn. Why does there have to be a ridge there? Why do you have to drive away from me and into my friends? Ah, I will ram the waffle even drive straight into the waffle 100 T57 heavy. You must avoid the clone guy. Ah! Oh. Why is hash so much better? It has more penetration. A little bit at a time. Why do you score so high? Oh, kills. I was a little bit of a pacifist there. Yeah, it was the only damage he did. Looks like he hit someone else. Oh, that's right. He hit RT-57 heavy, was it, for like no damage? But I'm pretty sure he full penned me, because we got hit once this game and we lost 942. So he rolled really low. Turn off your ops. Turn on my ops. Turn on. That's what you want. You want me to turn them on. That's what I meant when I asked. Remind me to turn them on. Because they are off. There we go. And turn it back on. And let's finish this. Let's finish this. Come on. Come on, tier 5 tank. There it is, but let's get back to this. 10,000. 2 games right here. I'm not going to play with the head off. Which British heavies have Hesh? All tier 9, 8, the tier 9 Conqueror and the tier 10s. All of them fire Hesh, but not as premium rounds. They fire them as instead of HE. So they don't have insane pen, but they do have good pen. They have 120 pen. They have 120 pen, and the Chieftain has 140 pen. Not like the Hesh on the medium, which has 210 pen, which is really good. Oh, yeah, that looks really bad. What is this matchmaking for the artillery? I don't understand. What is this, the 3rd or 4th game where we've had matchmaking like this? Tier 6s are just having a field day right now. Put your gun in the air like you just don't care. Son, you are passing by way too closely. Holy lag, Batman. Shoot everyone! And engine shot? No. And he's dead. Somebody had fun, and it was me. Whack! Look what's coming. Whack, whack. Really? Oh, we don't need to bother with you. We can bother with you, though. Aiming at your cupola. Shooting your cupola. Why do you have friends shooting me in the back? What? Who? I love artillery. I had so much fun this game. You know what? We're gonna call it. No more Italian tanks for today. They're really bad, guys. They're really bad. Like, there is no... What is the point of playing tanks so bad to get tanks that aren't actually that good? There is no point. Thank you, Wargaming, for giving me a reason to play. What do we want to do for our last game? What do I want to do? I'm not asking you guys. If I ask you guys, you'll make me do something that I don't want to do. And I want to have a good game to end. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Maybe a tier 9. I know what we can do. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I know. Ah, dun da da. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Last game of the night, guys. Of the night. It's not really night, but you get what I'm saying. Here we go. Applause for the Italian line? No. Nope, none from me. I don't think they're good. I don't think they're good. Maybe the tier 9 and 10 will be worth it, but with the DPM nerf, I doubt it. I'll grind these tanks on my own free time, guys. And I'll make sure to get videos on them. What's with that camo? Well, you see, my TOG just escaped. Not my TOG. My Type 4.5 just escaped from prison. So. Yes, and they give me a map where I get to use the camo. Those of you who wonder why I take a super heavy small liner on this tank is because when you fight other type 5s, they almost always use the derp gun, and when they will splash you for 100. Wait, what? Where's my camo? Wait, was that a winter camo? Okay, we have to check after this. We have to check after this. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Alt. Thanks for shooting. You just lost your high caliber. Congratulations. It was a winter camo. I thought it was an urban camo. Dang it, Daniel. Well, that's too bad. That was way too bad. No matter. What a TD is that? You want to fight it? E4? Not really. And E4? Yes, let's do it. Let's go fight them. We gotta get across while my team is dealing with those middle links. E5. Starting things off strong, I see. Oh, hello. Does no one in their right mind shoot standard rounds except this guy who's shooting HE because he's given up on life? E4s are the most stupid brain-dead players in this game. You can play an E4 and have 0 brain cells and you'll do fine because it's literally just easy mode. Nobody knows how to play an E4 other than pressing your A button. That's literally all you have to do. And that's all anyone ever does. And these rocks are stupid. Every E4 driver is stupid. But I drive an E4. Did you just call me stupid? Yes, I did. So much skill involved pressing that A button, having 375 millimeters of penetration. That's really hard, guys. Having that much penetration aiming, it's really hard. How hard is it to get 3 mark on? Actually, pretty easy. Son, like, even if you have premium rounds, you're gonna pen me every time, yes. But yeah, there we go, premium round. But I have so much more health than you. Thank you. It is appreciated. Hello. Nice auto. You're lucky you got one, bud. You're lucky. You're lucky, lucky lad. IS-7 is still alive. Where the heck is he? This can't be the same IS-7. There's no way that's the same IS-7. It could be. It is the same IS-7. He just booked it. Holy Toledo, macro Batman. I turned around and I wish I didn't, but the mouse gets him, so good job. Good job, mouse. Holy Macarino. Oh, that's a Progetto, by the way. The Progetto. I'm not playing the tier 3 Italian tank. I already did. If you want to go watch me play the tier 3, then rewind. Besides, the tier 3 sucked, by the way. That was the worst one out of all of them. Just being honest, that was the worst one. Tier 4 was hilarious when you were top tier. And even mid tier. Though, you weren't top tier or mid tier much. We have a Progetto on our team too, though. There we go. Type 5. And how much do you need to 3 mark it? It's not too hard. I 3 marked the Type 4 grinding through that, so I think eventually I want to 3 mark this too. For sure. See, look, Progetto's weak. Progetto's weak. He shot 13 times. We shot 6 times. 6, 6, 6. Good jump. Let's see there, Progetto. Oh, see? Bad tank. Bad tank. Alright. Anyway, we got to tier 5 today. But, ugh, they're painful. They are painful. Let me tell you. And I have boosters, and I have a premium account. I feel bad for people who are playing those for free. Just put it down. Don't do it. Don't do it. Run away. Anyways, you guys are asking about marks of excellence. So let's go check and see what I'm at in this. Just curiosity's sake. I hate that. You can't go back the other way. Dude, slowly. There we go. 34%. No ace yet. Yeah, the PC version is so much better. I haven't even aced the 113 yet. Gosh darn. I haven't aced these. And I've had some cracking games in this tank, and I haven't aced it yet, so. I haven't aced you. I haven't aced the E50M or the 4005. And I've had some 8Ks in there. Because it's playing very well. I haven't aced you, and I don't care to ace you. You're artillery. I only have you to have you. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Customize. Oh, it was Winter. Winter. Is there a striped urban? There's no striped urban. That's unfortunate. New desert. That's pretty cool. I like this one. (1980s) to present. Well, that's cool. Alright, well, that's it. Yes, that is the name. Oh. That our game in the tier 5 finally ended. That's hilarious. And we lost, by the way. And our artillery is cancer, by the way. Oh well. He scored second, by the way. First one dead. Nice. Well, on our team, first one dead. Good job, T14, I guess. Oh well. Alright, that's it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Thanks a couple of you who donated to the stream. That was pretty nice of you. Those of you who subscribed, welcome aboard. Those of you who came from the forums, also welcome aboard. We'll have, hopefully, a Retro Jules tribute soon, because those of you who don't know, he is taking a break from YouTube indefinitely. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys all later. Take care. Thank you guys for tuning in. My first quick analysis of the Italians up to tier 5. They're garbage. Tier 4 is hilarious, but the tier 1 is bad. Tier 2 is bad. Tier 3 is bad. Tier 4 is hilarious. Tier 5 is bad. Alright, there's my analysis so far. The tier 6 looks pretty decent, and so does the 7, but the 8 and 9 don't look that great. But, yeah. Anyway, that's my quick analysis. Take care, guys. And peace out.